year of 2000, where are your pals? Where are your styles? Never leave home without them, now them has your back anyway. It's funny how everybody wanna go to heaven, but nobody's willing to die. Do you mind if I assist you? No worries, nobody will miss you here. Take this bullet as a souvenir, you for dying or hell. You're already done when you feeling nothing, the feeling is something you feel for. You only have the rest of your life to live. Now who's to say how long that's gonna last? When a pistol can blast as quick as a hooch can shake her ass and faster even. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Look at you bleeding and grieving, whatever be happening, but what is deceiving? Even the shadow is acting shady nowadays. Nowadays, how they days that makes you no more, never face you no more, peace pays you no more attention. I'll probably see you on television, standing on the edge of the world, if only your shadow to talk to. You're cool right now, but in a while you'll build up the courage to leave out this lover shit. It's been fun, but you gotta go. It's been fun, but you decided to cross the invisible path of existence. You draw parallel to the ecological, mythological, chronological, biological lifestyle of a phoenix. What I mean is to say is you're dying to live again, flying to live again, dying to live again.
Let's get this straight. You ain't dying, needing some style for high. Just 50% off for the fly. If you have not desired, then retire. Recognize me as size. See, prior to your intrusion, I was walking through this illusion that you mortals call life, uncovering secret sections of this holographic projection. Making connection with my inner being. Since seeing you were fleeing from the scene in a total panic. You were talking frantic, asking me to call a rhyme mechanic, claiming your lyrics broke down. Your metaphors scraping the ground, and your whole style was overheating and on the verge of a meltdown. Your story was convincing, but nonetheless not very surprising, because I can look into the eyes of a whack MC and see the smoke rising. Before the fire even starts, man, I know your destination before you depart. Because you simple minds are so predictable, therefore I'm 24 steps ahead of you, causing an inexplicable pain. I'm grabbing your brain and thrusting across the plane of rationality. Regardless of size, weight, nationality, you'll never be the same after you battle me. So I guess this suggests I'm just a test on your eternal quest to attain styles you've never contained nor maintained. Do we repeat a vicious cycle of failure and pain? Dire Straits being its name. As for your game, it should have remained tight, but as for now...
Have you ever danced with the Colleen and Melon Gypsy Moonlight?
Fight for your life if you find it necessary, for I'm the pinnacle participant in this game of verbal Pictionary. Or should I say I use oral charades to kill kids with S-curl fades, leaving them slaved with blood stained all over their polo and guess, and the letters inscribed on their forehead will read M-U-R-S. I live in the land of the free and the home of the brave, man, take that shit for the dummies. Standing on ladders, developing money on silver platters. Mattering nothingness and winning stuff in their pockets, full of profits and profiting off of the people. That's an American nightmare. Welfare and the ultimate uprising, burning in the hearts of all mankind. It's tan line with the finding that they were deep in the proper, real, mythical animation. Divine submission is superstition and believing in figurative speech and fragmented abolition. Abolished by negative patterns of positive images, imaging out all the rough edges with an edger and a bomb timer. You're tampering with the wrong rhymer. You must be developing, relishing, swimming in a pool of Alzheimer's. Forget. Let me enter your venom over dinner, but you require my mesmerizing my manner. I conducted a banner with faith. Band together before you were perished forever in an everlasting natural disaster. Blaster, MC's passenger, architectural master, intellectual bastards. I know a couple of them, and I want to cover them in an adolescent feature of mediocre rappers. Now I stand melancholy with it to the agenda, stating in a varicose type boasting about my methods of roasting a season or overdose of unconcentrated talent. Concentrate on this gallant MC intoxicated with adrenaline. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my joy to announce to reduce to a fraction of an ounce. Officially considered human being that's who are poetically retarded and far from an artist. I hold in my gospel retarded, which automatically includes you as a target for dying straight your entire fate. Rest in the hands of the pendulum.
I'm warning you all. Don't dive into my full of fat head first. You'll drown your birds. Leave them behind the sound of bubbly, mumbling, suffocated soliloquy of no importance. Prepare for your last dance on the battle for the lie. I figured you were just an asshole to me. Just off an ass when the day you were pulled from an avenue, grabbing in various areas that don't pertain to you. Shame when you're trying to beat these melancholy gypsies that have broken the game up. Get like me. Gambling is a victimless crime. Never gamble, won't even afford to lose. You should have invested in architecture for the store and brought 2 pairs of shoes. I've been scoping out the way that you walk so, talk so, even the way that you jock so. Not even an inch of original. I'll call you Saco due to the way that you watch me, mock me, to me, copy, stumbly, and still I'm invisible because people refuse to see me. I'm using my shoulder blades to cut through wet asses like glasses cut through blurry vision. The visions are blurring and slowly get blurrier. Her your style is dying. From the inside out, the outcome outruns the truth.
Loving and giving and living for wishing for something that's higher than a pretty boy's ego. In other words, otherwise, waiting for someone to realize the sky isn't limited, isn't a gimmick. Those mimics thinking I'll be slapping them down with a lawsuit. Courtesy complimentary with a penny from JC Penny. Can you let me get a dollar or make a holler? Men for the collars I'm snatching. Check out these actors, acting like they could be catching a bullet between their teeth. They expect that my freedom is reached when I spit it inside of your abdomen. Shortening your life expectancy and the tendency to pregnancy to 3 seconds. I recognize you're beckoning for reconsideration. Well, consider this. I put in my fist in your recommendations. My accommodations, I'm kind of the ultimate accomplishment of astonishment. Fooling a shine on me constantly to stick around through time. I'm burning your soul with the heat I'm emitting. I'm giving you something to think about. Do you want to get burnt, want to get hurt, want to be living a little bit longer, singing that same old boring song? Hey, look at this cracker, I bet he's whacker. By judging a big fire cover, you're bound to get smothered. This example that you resemble a whack MC in the first degree or the second degree or third degree, time after time. Jumping through portholes, past, present, presently presenting a style of adolescence. Precious lessons. Well, after a serious in-depth review of your MC evaluation, we've decided you need some turnaround, some rhyme recalculation. But before you make any excuses, it's useless. You're gonna have to face the consequence, which are knock you senseless. But since it's your first offense, it seems I'll let you off with the warning. But if I catch you again without style, it'll be your family who'll be mourning. But at your funeral, I won't allow any crying, weeping, or sorrow. You gotta just look at your rotting soul and hope a better MC dies tomorrow. I'll borrow your rhyme, but correct your mistakes, have it back to you by Monday. Will you ever be as dope as me? Maybe one day. But until then, pray every Sunday through Friday. Neither Saturday is a Sabbath. See, I have this habit of grabbing a pen and joining phrases together on a tablet. We've established ourselves as street gypsies of melancholy who never follow. If you need any assistance, just call me. But if you don't get help here, get it elsewhere, cause it's needed. Not conceited, just convinced that I was destined to be the dopest rapper ever since birth. I was trained to rip the earth of these realistic MCs whose rhymes artificial like AstroTurf. Transmitting lyrics over God or simply LOG. I be the luminous who bust through telepathy to keep our plans underground. For the solution we have found. What is it called when the earth goes round? What is it called when consciousness is found? Revolution.
Revolution. Revolution.
Revolution.